Hey guys, welcome to probably the most famous places in all of the world to come to. The famous stairs that everyone comes to get the picture taken. A lot of like trained girls who are trying to become models, influencers always come here. But here, I hike up here every single day. I'm going to do this shirtless, and you probably can see people's reactions, which might be kind of funny. I'm shirtless and I'm wearing my bags and everything. So yeah, I'm going to do this, and yeah, I hike up here every single day. Like run up here to go way to warm my body, wake myself up before I go to the beach. And yeah, it's kind of like a Rocky montage. So I'm going to be doing this, running up the stairs, see people's reaction while I'm shirtless. Because this is where I usually run up and usually meet some girls from around the world, like Argentina, Paraguay, a lot of Chile. I met a really beautiful girl from Chile here who actually came up to me and said hello. But this is the first time I'm doing it shirtless, so this would be kind of funny. So you can go away to travel the world, see the most beautiful parts of the world, and meet some beautiful people from around the world as well. But you got to be careful, because if you don't like crowded places, you're not going to like this, because this is really crowded. So if you don't like crowded places, you're not going to like this. There's a lot of Brazil. It's really crowded, and especially the weekend. Today's Saturday, but you got to be careful coming here at night time, because people hang out here. If you don't like drugs anyway, because people come here, smoke weed and do some drugs here. Do some drinking. But one thing, I never come here. Everyone comes here, a lot of tourists come here to get their picture taken, but I'm probably the only person. I've been here for 3 years. I've never ever had my picture taken here, because I'm not really into that. It just seems kind of, what's the point in doing it? Unless you're a really famous influencer and you want to do that kind of thing, to tick that off the list. But one thing I did come here for is the Indian restaurant. I've been craving Indian food. I've not had Indian food since I was back in England. So they have an Indian restaurant just right here, Hoshi Teng Curry. I'm just on my way to Lebanon Beach. It's a good way to get out of breath. Like, instead of running in the morning, sometimes do this to warm myself up. Here's the curry place here. And obviously it's probably the only curry Indian place in all of Latin America that I've seen. No, it isn't, but it's the only one I can find. So obviously it's going to be expensive. Well, expensive more than usual. There's not much, like in England we find the Chinese and the Indian restaurants everywhere. There's not much out here, but that's the only place. Getting a bit out of breath now. Yeah, you might have some people getting angry here if it's very crowded. If you don't like crowded, stressful places. But the weekdays is cool. Usually Monday to Friday is cool. So last bit, get some exercise, see the world. Okay. I'm not really seeing people's reaction because I don't have my contact lenses in. But obviously I've just woken up, so this is my warm-up to get ready for the day. And then I'm going to swim in the sea, do some training, and then get ready for the Lebanon video. But it's great when you meet people from Chile or Paraguay or Argentina here, because they're much more friendly towards me. Because here, this is downtown centre almost. So a lot of people downtown centre have a bit of hate towards gringos. Because like I was saying in the other video, they have a lot of them are used to the sex tourism and gringos giving them a bad name. So here we are, Santa Teresa just up that way, and Christ the Redeemer, and that's my warm-up for the day to get ready for a beach Lebanon video. So yeah, and now we're going to go to the other places, which is Pau de Açúcar, which is just over there. Someplace, I don't know if I'm sure if you can see it. Pau de Açúcar, the famous Sugarloaf Mountain. And then we'll go to Christ the Redeemer, which is just over that way, behind this building, over that way. And then that's like the best, most tourist places of Rio. You meet people from, last time I went there was like years ago. I met people from the USA and around the world. And obviously you meet foreigners who are travelling here. They're much more adventurous and open towards foreigners. So that's a good tip for dating here.